Okay, so fun fact, my plan was to leave here by 12:45. It is currently 13:15, so I'm about 30 minutes behind schedule, but it's okay. I'm still gonna be on time for the Noodle Museum, and that's all that matters. I did a little tiny bit of makeup. The only thing I need to do is add lashes, which I'm gonna do once I get to the hotel because I had to like clean my lashes. I'm gonna do like clusters, and I'm gonna do them really, really fast. But yeah, off to Yokohama. Yokohama is so pretty. I am convinced that Yokohama gets a different sun than Tokyo gets, because though I do look good in all lighting levels, the Yokohama sun just really does it for me. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not lost. It should be right off the train station. It says it's 1 minute from me. Oh, I gotta cross the street. Oh, it is. It's literally right across the street from me. Hold on. That's it. Alright, so waiting across the street, you guys, what if I told you I was not going to be aw-peh in Tokyo for much longer? What if I told you aw-peh in Yokohama was loading? I don't have any plans to move, but what if? What if? And though I am the type of person that's like, you go to a new place and you're like, oh my gosh, I could live here. I really feel that about Yokohama, and it's also just more realistic because it's like an hour away from where I live now. My issue with Tokyo is that I don't think there's anywhere in Tokyo I will like more than where I live in Meguro. I would love all of Yokohama. I don't know. Apparently they updated me. We're going straight to the top, 51st floor. Oh, this is nice. Ooh, this is nice. Because, okay, so I had gotten like a deluxe room with a city view, right? It didn't come with a balcony. She was like, we are actually sold out of that room, so we're giving you an upgrade free of charge. Well, blow me down. I'm getting sad though, because it's not gonna face the water. That's the water. It's still gonna be a city view. But did you guys see the view? I'm sure I put some B-roll in there. Gagged. We're about to go in together. Oh my gosh, the walks between rooms, like this has to be spacious. Okay, let's go in together. Ashamed to say this is the best hotel I've ever stayed in my life. Let's see what the bathroom's hitting on. How can I turn on the light? Oh, it's like the one in Hokkaido. Pardon. There we go. And these lights just came on. It's so much natural light. I didn't even realize I was in the dark. This is the bathroom. Hi. Toilet. All souped up. Comes with the washing machine. I think I'm gonna have a little soak. Yeah, this is about to be, when I say, baby, I'm not gonna do nothing but get on that balcony and relax. Actually, maybe it's in the closet. My suite came with a robe and slippers, so I didn't pack my robe and slippers. Okay, there we go. Slippers. So that's because I need slippers for outside. Let's find this robe. Not just a robe. Jammies? This is definitely for a Japanese person. These are like shorts, but okay. Also, comes with like a little treat. So let's eat that. This is like a little, it's like a wrinkly little cake. It's dense inside. That's good. I need to, one, settle in. 2, find a cosmetic store because I came here without lip gloss. Horrible oversight on my part. 3, head to the Noodle Museum because my tour is at 4 and it is 2:44 right now. Let's get settled in. Wait, speaking of getting settled in, when y'all go to hotels, do y'all unpack everything and put it in the closets? I do. There's nothing appealing about living out of a suitcase for any amount of time to me. Do y'all do that? Am I weird? Let me know. Okay. Lashes are on. Can we notice a difference? I don't know. I just put my shoes on because I need to go out here. Being up this high was cute when I was inside. Now that I'm outside, jeez Louise. Whew, okay. First of all, let me get in where the sun is literally gorgeous. Let me flip the camera for y'all. Just get into it. Look at God just peeking out between the clouds. Look at this gorgeous view of the bay. Okay, so look, this is the Ferris wheel that I was on if you guys watched the last time I went to Yokohama. I'm higher than I was at the highest point of the Ferris wheel. You guys see that? That's the amusement park. So I'm like right in prime Yokohama. Even the first building that I went to, it's right there. And even this one is higher. I can see the rooftop. This is gorgeous. Is that Fuji-san? This is my first view of Mount Fuji. Wow. Yeah, this definitely worked out. And these lashes are doing what lashes need to do. Like, this is about to be the best staycation, you guys. I really was like feeling kind of down in the dumps because so after that clip where I was like doing my nails and I was like, I'm like really nervous to see how this video is doing because I feel like it's not going to perform the way I wanted it to perform. I looked at it. It's not doing the worst. Like, YouTube shows you like where it ranks within your last 10 videos and it was like number 4, which isn't bad. I think anything above like top 5 is great, right? But top 4 is, you know, not ideal. So I was kind of feeling a little down about that. But like now that I'm here, like looking at God's beauty, looking at Fuji-san, looking at like Japan, like it's not that serious. Do you know what I mean? I'm 53 floors above everybody else. If it was that serious, I would jump. Do you know what I mean? Like the desire to jump hasn't hit me. You know, I don't think it's going to hit me. God is amazing. Okay, let me actually, I still haven't unpacked. Let me unpack and then head to, I know from when I was here, that's the mall right across the water. But I would have to go past the Noodle Museum to make it to the mall and then go to the Noodle Museum. But I need some lip chap. Look at this. The lips they need some moisture. They need a gloss. They need something. Y'all, I was literally so high up, my ears just popped in the elevator. I'm sorry, I'm actually so gagged. Like, I know I keep mentioning it, but I just cannot believe it. Okay, let's get to the Noodle Museum. Okay, so apparently I'm right on time, which is not the best thing in the world because it's starting. And it's on the 3rd floor and it steps, as you can hear. Okay, so when you get in line and they give you your cup to customize, the number one thing they keep telling you is don't take the top off, don't take the top off. Y'all, look at this. I barely touched it and the top just popped off. I immediately started looking around because I'm like, are they about to swarm me? Like, have I ruined my opportunity to get my custom cup? I could not believe it. And crazy thing, I didn't get it the second time, but it happened one more additional time. Child. I actually have no idea what flavors I want in this. I feel like I want something ultra savory, ultra rich, like definitely want to go for umami. But I also feel like I want to do something totally out of the box too. I'm really torn. They should have like a menu to save people's time, their workers' time. I paid, I got all day. Y'all, this is Chiba, and let me tell y'all something. Chiba-chan looked me dead in my face and said, Ape, hold on to your horses, because I'm finna turn you every which way but loose for real. To this exact moment, I still have no idea what he was trying to convey with these hand signals. Like, what did any of these hand signals mean? Are these hand signals that I'm supposed to know in everyday Japanese language and culture? Is this Japanese sign language? Because I be watching A Sign of Affection. I ain't never seen Yuki do this. What, he gave me the rocket power woogity woogity like he was gonna go skateboard. Like, I still do not understand what he was trying to convey to me. But I will say, Chiba-chan and the rest of the team did make sure I got all of my pictures and videos, and I saw that they were also making sure everyone else in line was getting whatever pictures and video footage that they wanted. So if you're coming to Japan, you want to go to the Cup Noodle Museum, they are gonna hold you down. They just might turn you every which way but loose first. Okay, so there's a map of like where cup noodles started doing big numbers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 countries in Africa where cup noodles was doing big numbers. Can you guess? Can you guess? That says Nigeria, and also if you know what it is on the map, doing big numbers. Nigeria was in Africa. No one loves cup noodles like Nigeria. Nigeria is a very much so an Indomie household, like, but I guess Indomie was in the alliance, so it's fine. Outside of Asia, there's only one other country that's giving it up, like Nigeria was giving it up as far as the cup noodles go, and that is hilarious to me. Fun fact, when I started learning Japanese back in America, one of the first phrases I learned, which is one of the first phrases I learned in any country I'm about to go to, is, can you take my picture? In Japanese, that's sumimasen, shashin wa totemorete mo ii desu ka? Cool. I have been here for 8 months. I have never said that phrase, okay? Ever. Because I'm pretty self-sufficient when it comes to taking my pictures, right? Cool. So today I wanted to get a video, you know, angles and all that. There was like the shack where he made the first cup noodle, right? And so I went in handheld because there was a lot of people. When I was leaving, I saw a man circle back to it, that it was empty, so that he could go in alone. I was like, oh my gosh, absolutely brilliant. I waited for him to be done. As he was coming out, I was like, okay, you know, let me use this phrase now and see if he will like hold the camera while I get a shot of it. And so I said, sumimasen, shashin wa totemorete mo ii desu ka? He said Taiwan. That's what he said. He said Chinese. That's what he said. I said, oh, that's on me. My bad. So the first time I used that sentence, literally didn't even need to. And I got the shot. Shout out to that man. I'm so sorry. It's just now occurring to me. That is the second Taiwanese person I have ever met in my life, and both of them have held me down accordingly. Shout out to Taiwan. Do I need to pull up on Taiwan? Somebody tell me something. Okay, that was fun. I'm glad I was able to come back for that. I'm a little torn because I kind of wanted to eat at like the World's Eatery, but I also need to go to the shopping mall because I need something on my lips. Like, I bought like a balm from Family Mart. Lips are still very much so dry. Unacceptable. I lick my lips 1,000 times a day. It's cold. Like, I need to get that together. So there were tons of restaurants in the shopping mall when I was there last time, so I'm just gonna go get something to eat there. Let's do it. It's 5:30 p.m. on a Monday, and the store is closed. What's the meaning of all this, Jackie? It's almost as if someone is conspiring to keep my lips chapped. I don't like that. To get a Bluetooth microphone ASAP. Like, it's in my cart, but I just haven't pulled the trigger yet for reasons. I don't know. I'm waiting for a big enough order. Hopefully the audio is not too crazy right now. It's surprisingly quiet. Subjectively. But yeah. So that's nice. I don't even know where I want to start. You know, I love a steak out here in Japan. Not bad. This like little scoop of mashed potato that they gave me is actually really funny. And very tasty. All right. I think this is a better cut. Let's see if it can redeem itself. Last time I was here, I ate sushi, raw fish, in the mall. This is a mall food court. Now I'm eating steak in the mall food court. That is so funny to me. Not even Mall of America could convince me to eat sushi and or steak there. But in Japan, that's what I do in Yokohama apparently. Pants on, but who can see me up here? If they binoculars is that strong, they deserve to see what they see. Are you kidding me? I'm back at the hotel. I'm about to take a shower and get in the bed and start my relaxation, but I just wanted to share with you guys the craziest thing that this man just said to me. The hotel man just said to me. So to get on the Wi-Fi, you have to put in your room number and your last name. Okay. I tried it before I went to the cup noodle factory. It wouldn't work. I was like, oh, maybe because I just checked in needs a little while to, activate, no problem. And now I'm back. It's been several hours. Still not working. I called at least 10 times before somebody picked up. I called the front desk and I would have went down, but I'm all the way up at the 51st floor. Pros and cons to everything. You feel me? Cool. I'm like, hey, I can't connect to the Wi-Fi. He's like, oh, did you put, your number and your name in? I said, yeah. He's okay. Let me double check it for you. So he checks it. He says, okay, I got it to work. The last name that I put in was, and he spells my last name and he spells it incorrectly. It's just one letter off, but it's incorrect, right? My last name is P-O-P and he said P-O-F. I said, oh, okay, that's interesting. I said, is there any way to change it so that it does reflect my last name? I'm here for, 2 more nights. And he said, oh, well, that name was taken off of your ID. So that's what it says on your ID. And then first in my mind, I said, is this man trying to tell me that my name is misspelled on my government ID that I have had and looked at multiple times in my life? Is this man trying to convince me that my name is misspelled on my ID? So the gaslighting was so crazy. I even had to double check just to make sure I wasn't tripping. I said, is it a lowercase p? Maybe it looks like an F in the light. Like, where is this coming from? And so I said to him, I said, well, no, it's spelled properly on my ID. I said, but it's okay. Like, it's just one letter. I know now to type it in, but let's not try to convince me that my name is misspelled on my ID when y'all just made a mistake. Here's the thing that's really funny to me about that. He knows he was dead wrong. That was very un-Japanese customer service of him. That's how it's spelled. One thing a man's gonna do is gaslight you. Very fiendish, but that's because this chapstick I bought, I played myself. I thought it was gonna add a light pink sheen It's giving Fiend, but it is moisturizing my lips, so I can't complain. As you can see, I've literally been in bed all morning. I slept in, I woke up, had a very leisurely morning. It's 1300 hours, a little after 1300 hours now. I'm not really hungry, but I do want to eat because there's so many good restaurants here. There's like Ramen Alley I do kind of want to go to, but I think I'm gonna go for dinner. Like I don't understand. I'm getting so much done, which was great. Like I wanted obviously a staycation to relax, but also there was so much that I needed to just kind of catch up on. So like being able to just catch up, honestly, and just like having this space. Sometimes my apartment is so small, I feel like I'm like just on top of myself sometimes. And like honestly, I feel like God knew I needed this break because them upgrading my suite is amazing. Like this is even more spacious than I anticipated. King size bed, just able to spread out, roll around, pull it all around, poke it out like your back broke. Anyway, but yeah, housekeeping. I asked for more tea. Hold on. I did ask for green tea. I really just wanted sugar. You know, Japanese people, I feel like when you ask for extra like sugars or sauce, they be judging you hard. Anyhow, back in, what time is it? Oh, well, I guess 1 o'clock is normal time for housekeeping to come around, so that makes sense. I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna go for lunch, and then I'm gonna shower because that needs to happen. I feel like I'm scared I'm gonna make it out to lunch too late, and then I'm gonna lose my appetite, and then I'm gonna be upset at myself. But let's figure this out. When I tell y'all, I packed my camera equipment so efficiently today, yet still forgot my microphone. Anyway, we are at Tsubaki, located inside of Yokohama City Hall, which kind of threw me for a loop. Shout out to the security guard for letting me know I wasn't in the wrong place. Apparently, I'm here at a great time. It's empty enough that I can speak at a normal volume level. And also, they have a lunch special, traditional tonkatsu set, which is just like fried pork. What's this? I think this is water. She just like drove by and dropped it off. I mean, that's wrong. I'll ask her when she comes back again. She's going the other way. She made a circle. That's funny. This is a really cute place. The way I am just mentally thinking about how food this is about to be, I'm surprised I'm not drooling a little bit. Itadakimasu. Got this cute little thing to pour the sauce on the tonkatsu. A stick. There we go. It was trying to play me at first. Right there. I like it on the rice too. I'm a sauce girly. Very rare in Japan. That's who I am. Okay. Itadakimasu. Now for the tonkatsu. Let's see if we can hear a little crunch. Sorry, this is absolutely beautiful. How can you not love Yokohama? That's a character flaw. Anyway, just had a great meal. Obviously I need something sweet, so there's like a grocery store, like a high-end grocery store at my hotel, so I'm gonna go there, see what they have. Lactose intolerant, don't ask me why, but I need an ice cream right now. I don't know. And have my cute little sweet treat, you know, before it melts, obviously. And then I remembered that yesterday after dinner I went to the KitKat chocolatery and picked up some of like the specialty KitKat flavors. Now, if you know anything about Japan, you know that people often talk about like the outlandish KitKat flavors. Let's do a little taste test while we talk about the importance of staycations, okay? This is not me advocating for you to spend money to stay in your city. Yokohama is technically not my city, it's a city over, but it's pretty much the same thing. But sometimes your body just, I mean, I'm having the best day and I really have not done anything too crazy. I've mostly just been doing like administrative stuff, like just catching up on emails and just like just reaching out for like networking purposes. Sorry, first one, this is sweet potato KitKat. I don't know what's about to happen. But like, I've just been thinking to myself all day, like, this is the best day. I was gonna record something. Oh, okay. This sweet potato for real. Okay, hold on. Let me, it smells like a wafer. You know, like a plain wafer smells? That smell is really strong. Oh, okay. This is a wild ride. This is a flavor explosion. Shout out to Guy Fieri. It's not bad, but there's a lot of flavors in here. You definitely get the potato. You definitely get the sweet potato. Like the first few bites, I was like, it's just chocolate. And then bite 3 and 4, I was like, oh. Let's cleanse the palate. So now we have ruby. I have no idea what flavor this is meant to be. I imagine it's gonna be pink, just like how that one. Oh yeah, this is very pink. At least it's probably not red 40. All right, can you see that? It's hard to get out, but. Oh, it's got a very tart finish. I don't know what fruit that is, but it hit me first. It hit me right there. Then it hit me on both sides. Wasn't my favorite. This one's basic, just caramel. But I also don't know if this is like caramel in it or caramel in the flavoring of the chocolate. It's white. Wasn't expecting that. Very strong caramel flavor. Why do I keep saying flavor? Nose flavor. Okay, this is nose candy. Let me shut up. It has a very strong caramel smell. Okay. Yeah, caramel's not in it. Hold on. It's not caramel. They had 2 more flavors, milk and bitter. Bitter didn't really speak to me for obvious reasons. I think this is just original milk chocolate. Even before I bite into it, this is just a KitKat. I feel like I was in the middle of saying something profound and I've completely forgotten. But I will say, this is your friendly reminder to take time for you, make time for you. Spending money on your general well-being is never a waste. Staycations can seem frivolous to some, but like every time I have a staycation, it just gives me the energy I need to really like, I hate that I'm eating on the same side of the bed that I sleep on. I hate that for me, but I'm not moving. Always take time for you. Life is very, very stressful, just in general, especially right now. Everywhere in the world is going through it right now. Like everywhere in the world is going through it right now. You gotta be in tune with your star player.
And you forget you got to please your star player, the mother that's in the mirror looking at you every day. That need to be the mother you concerned about. Nigga, how are you doing today?
Honestly. Like, I can't say it any better than that. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this book I'm reading, eat this ice cream, pray that this lactate saves me from myself, and continue my day of nothing. I will see you guys tonight for dinner. And I'll be in the same outfit because I didn't overpack this time. Are you guys proud of me? I didn't overpack. I know, give me my kudos in the comments, please. Do you know what's so funny to me? Like, you know, Japan is such a low crime area, whatever, or country, whatever. Whenever I see like graffiti, I'm always just like, what kind of Yu Yu Hakusho deviant children did this? Also, not the background is giving gorgeous. My lips, I promise you guys, it's the chapstick that's putting like that white coating on them. They are moisturized. I'm so annoyed. We are at Litoraneo. It's a very fancy menu. I already know what I want. I need that garlic toast. Yeah, I need that. This menu is so interesting. They have their meat options after like the desserts. That's an interesting order. Okay, I'm torn. Should I get the lamb or the chicken? I should obviously get the lamb, right? I hate when they don't be around when I'm ready to order because like I'm used to it now, but I hate trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it's like loud in here. So then I would have to really be loud, and I'm Nigerian loud, so it's like my voice would really cut through. All right. Let me catch up on some reading. I'm reading a different book now. I go through like, when I'm in like a mood to read, I go through like 2 or 3 in a day. So now we're reading The Fake Boyfriend Fiasco by Talia Hibbert. For some reason, I like Talia Hibbert, but I always skip this book. So I decided to try it. I am like starving. And I know that this is, this is like one of those places where like, it's just kind of cute to eat. Like, it's not gonna fill you up. Like, you gotta order 2 entrees. Everybody has multiple plates at their table now that I'm looking at it, but no one's here alone. This is very much like a share type of situation. Tapas, if you will. I've been fantasizing about this toast. It's the best way to pull this apart. Okay. Itadakimasu. I love carbs. This is much bigger than I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be like a lollipop. There's a lot of lamb for $15. This is a lot of lamb for $15. I feel like this is like a beef sauce, which I'm not crazy about. Oh, and there's mashed potatoes on it. Actually, let me itadakimasu. Gosh darn. It's gonna get crazy in here, so I'll see y'all later. Y'all already know what I'm finna say.
That was too good. Let's get the bell per.
Yeah, Yokohama is like, y'all are hearing it here first. I'm moving to Yokohama. I think it was cute to do Tokyo for a year. Maybe I need to get out of downtown Yokohama. I don't know if this is considered Yokohama, but maybe I need to get out of Yokohama Bay. Maybe Yokohama will be less mesmerizing if I'm not in the heart of it. But like Tokyo is not giving it up like this. Who is giving us backdrops like this? Who in Tokyo? Like, this has been such a fun little trippy trip. Like, I feel fully reset. I mean, I still have one more day, but like, I just feel like a new woman. Guys, I was trying to go to the residence lounge to get some sugar for my tea upstairs. This is the residence lounge behind me, that room. Look at this beautiful corridor. If I would have known the views here were gonna be so gorgeous, I would have packed real clothes. I would have had 18 photo shoots here. Are you kidding me? Like, I would have had 87. Do you guys know when you just go somewhere and it looks really good and you have to have a photo shoot? This place is begging me to have a photo shoot. But all I have is like scraps of clothing. This is nice. Oh my gosh. This place is are you kidding me? My photos would go stupid in here. I'm gonna insert some photos I took at the hotel in Hokkaido. I know I haven't posted my Hokkaido vlog yet. And that's because that trip was just so wonky and kind of boring. So I was like, do people even want to see that vlog? I don't know. But I took amazing photos because it's just, but I brought outfits because I knew that the hotel was going to be beautiful and I would take photos. I played myself and there was a voice in my head that told me, bring outfits. Whatever. I'm finna do nothing, actually. I was about to be like, oh, I'm finna shower, I'm finna pack. I'm finna do all that tomorrow. What is going on? This DJI is testing my patience. Anyway, I'm finna do nothing. I'm finna marvel at this amazing view. I'm finna finish my book. I'm finna drink my little white grape drinky drink. And I'm gonna have a great sleep and enjoy this large, luxurious bed before I have to go back to that full size I've been coping on. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. I opened up my the blinds. Just take one last look at the view because I'm gonna check out soon. You guys, look, I'm just gonna flip the camera. Look. Can you see that perfect view of Mount Fuji? It's almost as if I could just reach out and touch it. Just look at my hand. Why this is so gaggy to me. This is my first view of Mount Fuji. Like, I've never gone anywhere that you can see Mount Fuji. So this is like really dope. Also, I love a good mountain. I love a good view. Obviously, this view by itself is gorgeous, but like also Mount Fuji, like it looks so dope. Like it calls to me. This is such a good trip. Oh my gosh. I don't want to leave. I feel like my life just got so much better once I got here. That video I was talking about, so it didn't do well. It was debuted at like number 4. It's at number 1 now. I feel like my skin is clearer. I feel like I'm just more calm right now. Like the zen that comes over me. I don't know if it's Yokohama. I don't know if it's, maybe the air is just so thin up here. I'm not thinking straight. Like, I don't know. But I feel great. I don't want to leave. I just literally keep staring. Can you see Mount Fuji in my glasses? I literally just keep staring at Fuji-san. Like, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. And God is amazing. And life is wonderful. And I don't want to leave. Like, it's like 10:15. Checkout's at 11. I'm not leaving this room until 10:59. Honestly, if that. Okay, we are officially checked out of the hotel. This is my preferred hotel in Yokohama now. I don't think I'll stay anywhere else. On my way to Yokohama Ramen Alley, which is right by the Shin Ramen Museum. We're gonna check out, I guess, the Ramen Museum, I don't know. But most importantly, we're gonna have ramen. We're gonna have a little lunch and see what the ramen's hitting on, yeah. Side note, I cannot believe I went a whole weekend trip without my proper lip products. I tried like not even a Blistex. Like, what was I thinking? And this chapstick, while keeping my lips moist, is making them look very ashy. And I hate that for me. Anyway, see you guys in Ramen Alley. How many ramen options there were gonna be here. This is so cute. There's mad lines. All right, let's see. I would love a spicy ramen, no mushrooms. You would think this would be the type of thing that didn't have like a lot of like locals, but there's a lot of local people here. Maybe they come from other parts of Japan. This is so dope. The way they've done the lighting and the setup, it feels like you are in like a cutesy little Japanese town at night, trying to find where you're gonna get dinner. I'm kind of obsessed. Yokohama just does it for me every time. Yokohama is who Tokyo thinks she is. have not had a single bad meal since I've been in Yokohama. I was so tripping off last night that lamb was $13. Like, I know it doesn't make sense to keep translating everything into USD, but my American sensibilities simply cannot help it. Like, whoa. I'm gonna make a quick stop at Big Camera, then we're gonna head home. It's been a cute little weekend vlog, right? Let's keep these good vibes going.